Pretty good. A little tiring getting on the ice twice, and then we got a workout after this. So, I mean, it's been really fun so far, meeting a lot of new guys. It's a great community here, so I'm happy to be here.
Did you pick 22 or
I didn't, they gave it to me.
they gave it?
I know Dvorak is coming in, he wants 22, so I'm going to have to switch, but I'll have to think about that.
We also know it's very topics.
Yeah,
Play here.
yeah, so, but no, I won't be 22. So.
What, I think we talked about this a little bit out in LA. When a team trades up, do you to get you, do you feel proud and do you feel a little bit of extra pressure, or how do you sort of reconcile all that?
Yeah, I mean, it's an honor. I mean, I'm so proud of it. Trading 2 first-round picks to get me, it's obviously a great feeling, and I didn't think they were going to pick me, to be honest. But no, I'm very happy about it. Me and my family were very happy, celebrated after. But no, it's a great feeling, and I'm proud of it. So yeah.
How much of the whirlwind has been, getting drafted, coming here, and now you're on the ice in an
Yeah.
NHL, not building, but facility, and
Right.
and learning from former NHLers?
Yeah, it's been a lot. Just going from the draft to here pretty quickly. Hopped on the plane, got here. My sticks actually got lost in the conveyor belt. It got stuck in the side, so we were like waiting there for like an hour, trying to figure that out. But no, ever since there, it's been great. Great, sweet facility here. And like I said, great community, a lot of good guys, and I'm excited to keep going and hopefully do some good stuff after this camp.
What's been the message so far from the development group that they want to see just particularly from you?
Yeah, I mean, as a big guy, I need to work on my skating a lot, so I think that's one of the biggest things, but also just putting on weight, being where I want to be at, and yeah, just do that, and everything else will come. So
Do you think the adding the weight is going to be the thing that helps your skating?
most definitely, I mean, working out the legs and eating good stuff, protein shakes, stuff like that, it'll all build muscle in the legs and everywhere, and I feel like that'll help a lot in every situation, everywhere in my body, so that'll be good.
Jack, go ahead.
I was just going to say, some public scouting services maybe had you ranked a little lower. I just wonder, as a prospect, are you aware of that stuff as you're going into the draft, and does it serve as any motivation?
Yeah, definitely a little bit. I know I was ranked either 10 to 20 or even lower. But no, I just went into the draft just knowing that I could be a first rounder, and if I dropped out of there, it's okay. It's just a pick. So no, but I'm very happy about going 12th. I know a lot of people didn't expect that, but no, I'm very happy about it. I'm proud about it, and I'm honored to be in this position.
Right over the last couple of years that you sprouted up, can you kind of go into the details of the growth spurt and kind of when you started growing as much as you ended up becoming?
Yeah. I mean, I've always been the biggest guy on my team, but I think I grew like 4 inches one year, maybe 3 years ago, so that helped a lot. I was pretty happy about that. But no, it came along the way, and now it's just putting the weight on, and that'll come, and I'm pretty happy about it. So yeah.
Are you someone who, like some guys, we've covered guys that, they struggle to keep the weight on, in terms of, they have to eat a ton to keep
Right.
the weight on. Have you noticed that with you, or is it mostly just about putting the time into the gym?
I mean, during the season, it's pretty difficult. I think I lost like 4 pounds, but then I stayed steady at that like drop. But then after the season, I put on 8 pounds, and it just goes right back up. But no, it's during the summer, just putting the weight on, and then during the season, trying to maintain that weight. It's the toughest part, but try to do my best at it.
Did you feel like the growth spurt impacted your skating at all? Like refigure your
Yeah.
your stance and everything?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, growing up, I was always the biggest guy on my team, so my skating wasn't the greatest, but that growth spurt definitely didn't help. But yeah, I definitely had to get some power skating, stuff like that, so I worked a lot in Sarnia, and then last summer I went up to Oakville, worked on it there, and then I'll be working with Kathy McElwain this summer to work on that, so it's all going to come in place.
So back last season in winter, you had Green Tree and Protus. They kind of sucked up a lot of the big ice time, the big spots. They're going to have chances to move up to pro. Do you anticipate having a bigger role in winter coming season?
Yeah, most definitely. I mean, Protus is a great player. He's definitely going to be able to play in the A, even the NHL. So I'm happy about that, but sad that he's leaving. But hopefully Greentree will be back, and I could play with him in the first line role, and then like the power play and PK, all those different situations. So I'm very happy about it, and I'm excited to get going there.
One thing this team has been lacking for a few years, really since Wayne Simmons, who's here, left, was a net front guy on the power
Right.
play. That's a role you've played in juniors. Do you see yourself, maybe being able to take on that role when you get to the NHL?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, in Windsor, I play that net front role, and after practice, I always work on that, down low positioning, getting pucks up over the pad, tipping shots out front. I work on all that, and hopefully it'll translate to the next level. And just being net front, taking cross checks, stuff like that. As I get bigger, I'll be able to take that for the next level, and it'll just come from there.
Speaking of Simmons, I don't know if you had a chance to talk to him at all out there, but what was it like kind of being on the ice? You're a net front guy. He was
Right.
the last really good net front guy this team's had. So did you have to talk to him at all? Any tips from him?
Yeah, I mean, I talked to him a little bit, like during practice, just about some little things. But after practice, he was passing me some one-timers, and then I was out front while he was throwing tips at me and stuff like that. So that's definitely something I'm pretty happy about. That guy helping me out. So yeah, it's an honor to have him out there, and I'll take advantage of that.
Remember watching him at all as a kid?
A little bit, yeah. I remember him being a little feisty net front guy, but no, I was a Detroit guy, so I didn't watch him much. But yeah.